Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and there is so much news to cover this week that I'm gonna just get right into it. We're getting Lara Croft of Tomb Raider. And Starlight Elena of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. On top of a ton of other things, Winter Unit EX, updated cards, the list goes on. I'm just going to get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Also, there's news that's not even in the game news yet because it's part of the video that they put out. And yeah, there's just so much. We got the producer's bow tie, which we learned about in the past. We have the producer's jacket finally announced. I believe the producer's jacket is going to give 50% JP up to whichever unit has it equipped. Let's just try to blast through a lot of this stuff. Yep, here they are. Okay, so the producer's bow tie is hate up, producer's jacket, JP acquisition up, sorry. I think the bow tie did have some detrimental effects on it as well. I'm not sure about the jacket. I don't know that much information about it yet because they haven't put out the full, but at least it has JP up, so that's really, really good for JP eggs and JP farms and stuff. So for the Rob card, they're updating the requirements, I believe. Katana equipable main jobs. Now Katana equipable main job and sub jobs can use this. So that's pretty cool. This is the big one. So, and that's for the card ability, by the way. This is the big one, though. The Winter Holiday Party. So they're updating this one. It's the same thing as it has been for the past, like, almost year. It used to be Mace equipable main jobs, but now it's Mace and Book equipable main jobs and sub jobs. And Book equipable jobs and El Sorel Summer have also been added to the limited bestowed effect on the Vision card. So a lot more people will be able to take advantage of this ability now, and the limited bestowed effect as well, which is going to be good for Summer El Sorel. For anyone looking to be able to farm those EXP cubes, they're finally going to add the Professional EXP Chamber, which will be able to drop the EXP Cubes XL. That's the Rainbow EXP Cubes. Additional voices for all units, excluding certain collaboration units, on the home screen. Very interesting. That is a big update, I think, for those of you guys that like that kind of stuff. I'm intrigued. I'll check it out. Just to get some of this stuff covered real quick, there's going to be a new class match. The cost limit is 540 or less, and area attack resistance plus 30. There's also going to be new guild battle, arena, and free match maps. There's going to be new storyline. Here's another big thing, in my opinion. We're getting updates to Winter Ramada, Winter Macherie, Winter Venera, and Winter Victoria, as well as the Winter Holiday Party card. We already saw that. And the Winter Moogle. So these characters are coming back, and they're getting their EXs. So this is quite a crazy time for them to come back, but, you know, the EX is good. I know I personally have had a bunch of my winter units in the barracks for months. Since the barracks started giving shards, actually. So I've already got a ton of Mind Spheres for them saved up. So that'll be good. That'll be a nice little starting point. Now, for getting into the Tomb Raider stuff, because the Tomb Raider stuff is what we're getting this week. Winter stuff as well, but I think Starlight Elena is going to be next week, or on the 29th, or whenever that is. So we'll cover that in a later news video. This time we'll focus mostly on Tomb Raider. So there's going to be login stuff, 25 years of Tomb Raider, just for free on day 1 for logging in. That's the card. Now you get Lara Croft shards on day 2. A ticket on day 4. I've never had good luck with these tickets, though, personally. Some card shards and some other, viz and stuff every day. In her event quest that we'll be able to farm, we'll be able to actually farm for her dual pistols. So, very interesting. I feel like we haven't got a gun in general in quite a while. I'm curious as to how this thing is going to be usable with other gunners and stuff, or it's going to be only restricted to her. I actually don't know. Let's get into the unit and the card. So her main job is Tomb Raider. Her sub job is Gunner. And her other sub job is Ranger. So that's very interesting. I always love Ranger sub job on my ranged characters. I think Ranger is such an amazing sub job. So I am not complaining here one bit. Tomb Raider, it'll be interesting to see how that works. We already know Gunner as well. Her limit burst is a 3-hit damage and lowers own hate. Okay, lowers her hate. That's good. But yeah, so that's gonna be her job. The card is missile attack up and spirit up for water type units. Oh, also I don't think I mentioned this before, but she is a water type unit. So there you go. Missile attack and spirit up for water type units, and at max level, luck up. And then critical damage up and attack up for limited bestowed effect, and limited bestowed effect for Lara Croft only. Critical hit rate and evasion rate up. So that's the stuff for her. We're gonna have, of course, bingo boards for her, bingo boards for the card. EX. All those winter units are getting EX too, though, so don't forget, winter units, EX. There's also going to be a stream with Dr. Diggs, it's going to be the WOTV FFBE community stream with Justin and friends featuring Dr. Diggs on September 22nd. I believe that is the day Lara Croft comes out, so tune into that, you guys, and I believe there's going to be gifts given out depending on how many viewers show up there, so maybe pop in there and yeah, support the stream. They're always really fun. I've actually been on one of these myself. You guys might have caught that one. If not, you missed out, because it was a great stream. I gotta say, it was probably the best stream that's ever been on Twitch. But they are a lot of fun. They're a ton of fun, and you should definitely check that out. And yeah, so I guess the other thing that I do want to talk about real quick is Starlight Elena. So she's not in this news, but she is announced for the following week. Her main job is Azure Pathfinder with Kodadama Wielder and Rune Knight. We'll definitely get into this stuff more next week, but I just want to show this off because I'm super pumped for Starlight Elena. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got on her. They haven't really put too much info out on her, but there is some in their official video. If you want to check that out, you can see some of the animations and stuff like that too. So other than that, I think I will about call it there, because this has probably been super long. I honestly have no idea how long this video is. I've been blasting through everything, trying to get it out quickly, because I know there's a lot, and I don't want to blab on too long. Oh, we're also getting a ton of free Hiroki gifts. So if you're into Hiroki gifts and stuff like that, I'll put that up on the screen. It's probably already on the screen, so you can check that out and see, see all the good free gifts there. And if you guys are going to be pulling for any of this stuff, Lara, any of the winter stuff, maybe you want to EX or whatever, utilize my Amazon coin link. It will greatly help me out, and it also saves you when you're buying Viz. So if you're planning on buying Viz, please utilize my Amazon coin link, and yeah, enjoy your little discounts, and it helps out my channel as well. So I thank you in advance. And otherwise, other than that, I will see you guys on Wednesday on the update patch thingy, whatever you want to call it. I will be there on Reset as usual, and I'll pull for stuff, and I will check out any new content. So hope to see you guys for that. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Oh, that's on my Twitch stream, by the way, on twitch.tv/DegenTP. I know maybe not everyone knows I do that, but I do that every Wednesday, pretty much, for the most part, as long as there's cool stuff going on. But I do stream every day other games as well, so you can always catch me, and yeah. So anyways, have yourselves an amazing day, fantastic night, super evening, and thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye!